Ja, dass ich soll.
Bereite.
The Romans had 12 castles protecting the inner city. To take Rome, we must destroy all of them.
Hello. So this is Alaric 4, the notorious mission with the 12 castles, 30-minute timed achievement that people really struggle with. I struggled with it to start with. Hera struggled with it to start with, but it's doable. I recommend doing cavalier and trebuchets. Cavalier just tankier than cav archers and infantry.
Our allies are ready to storm the Roman walls. All that they await is a message from our scouts.
Assail the walls, man! Alaric is here!
Infantry, the Romans just have so many counters to. They have the ballistic scorpions that they make all the time. They have legionaries. It's just easier to go for cavalier. They're going to be tankier, and you can also use them to do what I'm going to do in this mission, which is to pull purple units away from the castles. You'll see towards the end, particularly the middle castle, I'm going to use a group of cavalier to just pull the army out. They're just going to go on a suicide mission so that I can trap the castle safer. Generally, the cavalier are just going to be tankier for that purpose. You don't really need to make anything else. So at the start, I'm transporting across the river and ignoring the army and buildings on the west side of the entry there. Most people will go push down there. I just want to push the left side as fast as possible because that's the furthest point away. So that's how I'm most likely to fail, is to not get the castles in the north. The ones closer to my base, I can build a castle later on and treb those. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a castle later on. I'm going to have 2 or 3 villages on stone and then place it later. So I'm going to send my army around the left side to support the AI to start with, because if you help him in the fight at the start, if you don't, he's going to die. He's going to lose almost all of his units. If you help and overwhelm the Roman entry with numbers, that TL AI can actually be quite helpful. He can send a lot of units in and do a lot of damage and distract the AI, the Romans, quite a bit.
It is a beautiful day for a sack, Alaric. I am glad that you could join us.
So the most important advice I would give, though, is one, as I said, pull units away that you don't want to fight. You can pull groups of purple units out of the way and just sacrifice a couple cavalier to pull them into a spot that they won't move from. And 2 is to keep moving on with your trebuchets. Get a ball of like 8 trebuchets and go through the north castles, but leave 1 or 2 trebs on the castle whilst you move on to the next one. Once you've made sure it's safe, clear out the couple of units guarding the area, move on to the next castle. Just leave 1 or 2 trebs on it. So you'll see me do that quite a lot. And that's it, really. It's not that hard to complete the 30 minutes as long as you don't fight everything. So, but for the record, it took me a long time. If you remember, I did the Alaric 1, 2, and 3 campaigns on this channel probably several months ago now. I couldn't do 4. I couldn't get the 4 record at the time, and I've spent quite a long time trying to work out how to do it because I just wasn't good enough to pull it off. But we finally got it done. So enjoy.
Hey, ja, ouvert.
Ja, bereitet. Das ist so.
Hey, ja.
Boevere. Heise streetet.
Bereite.
Boeve. Bereitet. Heise. Ja, sassa. Heise, das ist diesbar streetet.
Heise, ouvert. Hey, ja. Ouvert.
Heise. Boeve. Heise. Ja.
Bereite.
Ja. Ja. Boevere. Bereitet. Bereitet. Das ist so. Das ist so. Heise. Ja. Sassa. Heise. Boevere. Bereitet. Ja. Deze. Dit waar.
Ouvert.
Ja. Ja. Ouvert.
Heisse. Ouvert.
Ja. Heisse. Zerstromen. Ja. Street. Dit waar.
Ja. Ouvert.
Heisse. Boevere. Bereid.
Ouvert.
Heisse.
Ja. Bereid. Ja.
Bereid.
Boever. Boevere. Boevere.
Hey, ja.
Boevere.
Bereid. Ja.
Ja. Ouvert. Heisse.
Bereid. Dat is stromen. Bereid.
Bereid. Ouvert.
Bereid. Boevere.
Heisse. Bereid. Dat is waar. Heisse. Ja. Dat is street.
Heisse. Ouvert.
Ja. Heisse. Bereid. Ja. Heisse. Is waar. Sassa. Ja. Dat is waar.
Ja.
Hey, ja.
Boevere. Ja. Boevere.
Ja. Ouvert.
Ja. Is waar. Bereid. Heisse. Streeted.
Half of the Roman castles lie in ruins. We are almost there. some of this once mighty city. One more castle and the city is ours.
Rome has fallen. Take all of the loot that you can carry, brothers. During the long weeks spent besieging